Welcome to Short Takes here on Sparks 1524. I'm Nathaniel Miller. The flag of the United States of America is recognized as a beacon of hope around the world. American mythology tells us that Betsy Ross sewed the first American flag in 1776, thereby creating this magnificent national icon. The problem is, the Continental Congress's Flag Committee did not meet until 1777. The Flag Act of 1777 specified 13 white stars on a blue field and 13 alternating red and white stripes. No direction was given to the shape or position of the stripes, field, or stars within the field. In fact, of the three Flag Acts passed between 1777 and 1818, only the Flag Act of 1818 actually specified 13 horizontal stripes and one star for each state. Even this language was vague enough that 66 separate designs were in use by 1912. All were clearly related, but each one was distinctly different. President William Howard Taft issued Executive Order 1556 in 1912. This was the first time direct instructions were given for the size, shape, and placement of elements beyond the 1818 mandated horizontal 13 stripes. Later presidents used executive orders to further modify the flag. The most recent example being Executive Order 10834 by President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Among other specifications Eisenhower laid out was a diagram of how the stars in the blue field are to be arranged, as well as dimensions for various sized flags. These changes have never been codified into law as of June 2026, meaning future presidents have authority to significantly modify the national flag by future executive orders. So, where does Betsy Ross figure into this story? There are several possible origins for this American myth, one of which states that General George Washington visited Ross, a noted seamstress, for guidance as he developed the flags and symbology for the nascent Continental Army in 1776. According to this version of the story, General Washington was interested in six-pointed stars, but Ross showed him how a professional seamstress could more efficiently turn out five-pointed stars using a square fabric and a minimum of snips. Ross did indeed sew numerous flags for various American forces following the Flag Act of 1777, but she had no input on the flag's design. After the war, Ross sewed American flags for nearly 5 decades, including giant garrison flags. These huge banners could reach up to 42 feet long, and Ross sewed at least 50 of them by hand. Betsy Ross might not have created the American flag, but she was a patriot who did her part to gain American independence, and she has been rewarded by becoming part of American mythology. This has been Short Takes from Sparks 1524. Have a great patriotic day, and go do some great things.